After a record-breaking 3 hours of downtime, this week's Fortnite update is finally here, and we've got so much to cover, including leaked weapons, leaked skins, a leaked look at potentially what is going on in the future of Fortnite this season. And then actually in the patch itself, we've got vaulted items, changes to items, new items, and a huge change to the map itself that involves, yes, that's right, the giant Fortnite monster. Remember guys, if there's one thing that you can do to support me and support my videos, and smash that thumbs up button. Just go down there, click it, click it, click it. Helps me out loads and loads, and as many as we can get on this video, the better, because we've got so much to cover, and I want all of you guys to know about it. So first up, I'm sure you've been met already with the brand new menu, which looks very clean, very different to what we had previously, and I actually believe it will be linking in more so with the events that will be unfolding this season with the monster, with Polar Peaks, and I'll talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, brand new menu, looks awesome. On top of that, if you go over to the item shop, if you purchase something and then realize you didn't want to do that, you can instantly reverse that sale as long as you stay on the item shop menu. So that's awesome if you guys ever accidentally buy things. Now, the biggest change in the world of Fortnite with this update is a change directly at Polar Peaks. We have seen massive map changes and also progression with the monster itself, and we're going to be working out exactly what has happened with it. Stick around for that, but first up, we've got a load of information to get through. Now, if you're watching my videos here on the channel, you know that we had a little bit of information from Fortnite themselves as what we could expect with changes to Fortnite in this update, and they let us know that they thought there was a little bit too many snipers in the game, and as a result, the hunting rifle has been vaulted. Rip the hunting rifle. They believe that the infantry rifle actually serves as a better version of the hunting rifle, so don't know when it'll ever come back. Probably not for a little while, but that is gone for the moment. And we also knew that there was going to be boom bow changes because they thought it was too overpowered. I was worried. I was scared. I predicted that the damage would drop off for this weapon. Instead, can you believe it? They added on 0.25 seconds to the time it takes to shoot one bow and load the next one in. So it's gone from 1 second to 1.25. It's basically not changed. I've already got loads of kills with it since this update. It's still really, really good. And I wouldn't be surprised if Fortnite changed it again to make it a little bit worse again, because this change hasn't really done anything. Now, the brand new item. When this was announced a few days ago, you guys went crazy for it. You were thinking it would be overpowered. You were thinking it would be broken. You were thinking, what on earth is this item? Well, now that it's in the game, we can use it for real. First off, in the Fortnite official trailer for this brand new item, the bottle flip, or the storm flip bottle, I guess it should be called, actually gives you the ability, as I predicted, to both create and also get rid of the storm. In my head, the area wouldn't be very big, but no. The area is giant. Now, it's not easy to actually find this item. It is a purple rarity, and you can only hold one at a time, so you can't carry loads of these unless you just want to fill your inventory out with them. But essentially, once thrown down, if thrown into the storm, like the example that Fortnite have given us, it will create a safe space, and it will last for 20 seconds. And the area, as I said again, is absolutely huge. Or you can do the opposite, throw it into a normal area with no storm, and create your own storm with the same area, which again will last for 20 seconds. Now, the damage done inside your own custom storm area will be the exact same to the damage which is currently happening in the rest of the storm. So late game, if you're lasting that long and you've still got this item and you throw it on someone, you could create your own 10-tick storm spear and take down the other enemies. I have no idea how this is going to go down within the Fortnite World Cup games. I can't wait to see, because all the pro players always last right until the end, and this item is just going to cause mayhem in both throwing storms at people, creating their own safe spaces, maybe even throwing them at each other and cancelling out. It's absolutely nuts, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this item down below in the comment section. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's going to get voted really soon? I'll have to see what you guys think. It's going to be interesting. Now, I haven't covered leaked skins in a long time, but we have so many leaked skins today. I've got to share them with you because some of the ones that will be coming out over the next few weeks are absolutely amazing. Remember, guys, if you're using code ALIA in the Fortnite item store to support myself, you can get a shout out in the video like all of these guys. Just takes a few seconds to enter. I really appreciate everyone that is helping me out and supporting me. And trust me, guys, I think you're going to like what I'm about to show you. So first off, in-game files for 2 exclusive skins. The Wonder skin, which will be linked with a brand new Honor phone. And also the Dark Vertex skin, which is linked in the brand new Xbox bundle that I've already talked about. Which, by the way, your boy already has it. Look at that. That'll be a video tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed right here on the channel to see that exclusive skin in action. But on top of that, we've got a balloon head skin. We've got Sandstorm Storm skins with very awesome golden masks, which can actually come on and off. And a few other skins that you guys can see on screen here. But the highlights of this for me is, first of all, and apologies if I say this wrong, Bo Bros. Essentially, he's been added to the Fortnite food collection skins. You've got the ice cream, tomato head, burger, and now this guy, he was actually kind of like leaked almost through one of the board designs that was available, and also you can see his head spinning around in Lucky Landing as well. So this guy's going to be coming soon with loads of also skin variables, which is really, really cool. And then I love this so much, I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier. We're also getting toy soldier versions of both the male and female characters. Essentially, you know the old little like plastic toy soldier characters? Yeah, they're exactly like that in either green or grey, and no doubt when they come out, there'll be an amazing skin just to hide in grass because they're completely green. They look really cool. And as always, these leaks are typically skins that come out over the next few weeks, so keep an eye on your Fortnite store. And as always, thank you. Again, code ALIE, make sure it's added. Now, leaked weapons. So this isn't in today's update. It will be coming soon, potentially as early as next week's update. We've got a brand new grenade launcher. This thing looks pretty nuts, cannot lie, and is actually called the Proximity Grenade Launcher. I assume this is going to mean that it's going to act in a very similar way to the standard grenade launcher, except rather than firing off the grenades, letting them bounce and then they just explode after a certain amount of time, if these things fly through the air and detect an enemy within a certain radius of that grenade that's been shot from it, it will explode instantly. So essentially, if you're really accurate with these things and can get a really nice angle and you're already great with the grenade launcher, you're going to be great with this thing because you can actually directly fire it at someone, get that explosion off, and hit them really, really hard, and they're going to have no idea what's happened. It's going to be available in both purple and legendary rarities. Look out for that, no doubt coming really, really soon. Next up, it is all about the monster. It is all about Polar Peaks. It is all about other few bits of leaked information which could give us a hint as to exactly what's going on, because as I'm sure you've seen already, rip most of Polar Peaks as the castle has fallen to its doom and just lies as a load of rubble essentially, as the fallen snow has fallen down the edge of the mountain, and as a result, not only is Polar Peaks in dire needs of some rebuilding, but it also means that the monster, the eye, the thing hidden within the base of Polar Peaks, which was awoken initially from that massive blast from the exploding volcano, has now moved. He is somewhere, but where is he? What is going on? Now, the reason I said that the main menu could link in with this event is that we've got all of the blue shards, we've got what looks to be a kind of snowy footprint area in the background as well, potentially linking in with all of the events that have been going on in the snowy areas of the Fortnite map where the Polar Peaks monster is, or at least was. Now, you guys may have noticed if you've done a little bit of exploring, the monster has definitely left Polar Peaks because there are giant footprints on the map that you can even see just on the map itself once you zoom in. That's how large they are. Now, I went to do a little bit of exploring over by these feet to sort of get an idea of how big they are, and they are scarily big. Like, I knew this monster was going to be big, but I thought, oh, maybe it's one-eyed, maybe it could be like some sort of one-eyed creature, one-eyed water creature, I don't know. Something that's actually not quite as big as we all think it's going to be. But no. This thing has 2 feet, this thing is standing up, this thing is moving miles each step, and is somewhere to be found on the Fortnite map. Now, just to give you a really good idea of scale, if we compare, for example, this foot from the monster, and then the footprint which has been around for ages now, which many people believe to be some sort of dinosaur, near that little broken shed, which is actually very close to where the monster's footprint is, you can see me inside of both, and yeah, the monster's footprint is like twice as big. It is absolutely huge. But the actual route that this monster takes seems to have been from it escaping in Polar Peaks. During that 3 hours of downtime, it went on the move, that's for sure, and it works its way off to the left-hand side of the map, but then the footprints just magically, poof, disappear, and it's gone. Now, knowing me, obviously I've done a little bit of digging. First up, Donald Mustard, the guy which is making the storyline. He's leading the charges to all of the Fortnite seasons, and is always working seasons and seasons ahead of what is actually happening right now, because he's obviously working on the game behind the scenes, and he has changed his location to roaming, which obviously means the monster is roaming. Now, from what we've seen, no one has tweeted me and no one has found the monster itself actually visible anywhere on the map at the moment, apart from the footprints which are currently laying there. Whether or not he is dug underground again, potentially, Maybe he's jumped inside the volcano or gone for a swim. Goodness knows where this guy is. But one thing's for sure, he hasn't just appeared to pop his eye out, awaken from his long slumber, just to go forever. This guy is coming back, and he's going to be making a return to the Fortnite map very, very soon. Trust me. Now, in terms of its location, I've seen this rumor go around. We've got leaked images for both Week 5 and Week 6 challenges, if you complete them all. Week 5 looks amazing. Another brand new skin, by the way. The guy's like an awesome, like, purple mask, and apparently has the power to control lightning, which is crazy. And in the top left, it looks like some sort of creature's eyes coming out the storm. Unfortunately, guys, this is not the monster. I had an idea that it could be the blimp that is floating around the map, and it definitely is. It's got the screens there, those two lights which look like eyes, just the underside of the blimp, and it's got that big sort of like fin coming out the bottom as well. So that isn't the monster, unfortunately, despite the fact that it looked like it could be. But with this being such a big patch with such a long downtime and so many files to uncover, unearth, and have a look at, no doubt more information about the monster's whereabouts and what is going on will be found. I'll be obviously keeping track on it, keeping an eye on all the leakers, keeping an eye on all the files, and letting you guys know more information as soon as I have it. Now remember, I'm going to be activating this skin right here a little bit early and getting a gameplay with it right here on the channel, so if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't supported the video, make sure to give a big fat thumbs up. Tons of information in this video. And you can check out an awesome Fortnite quiz on screen here, which you can see if you get 100% on. It was not easy. I thought I'd get 100%, and spoiler, I didn't manage it. So it's not the easiest one in the world, despite there being some easy questions in there. Go and check it out, guys, if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with an exclusive skin video. And until then, goodbye.